Revelation 1912. From the 11th of May 1941. The concept of eternity. The concept of eternity would be abstract if one wanted to apply it to any earthly works of creation. There is nothing in the world that is visible to the human eye to which the term eternal could apply. Many a work of creation can indeed have an infinitely long duration of existence, but in the end it will nevertheless pass away, that is, become invisible to the human eye. One can then use the expression eternal times, but never the word eternity. For by eternal is to be understood never-ending, always remaining, thus being imperishable. Everything visible, however, is transient and must also be so because it is only visible when spiritual substances have taken up residence in it, but a certain time is set for the spiritual substances to mature, thus they must finally leave the work of creation, after which it is no longer visible. The duration of all visible creations is limited and therefore must have an end. Consequently, the concept of eternity only extends to the invisible, thus spiritual kingdom. This is without beginning and without end. It will never cease to be, even if endless times pass over it, for the spiritual is imperishable. Consequently, everything visible must be eliminated in eternity, that is, the material visible is no longer to be found in eternity, in the spiritual kingdom. Even imperfect beings will soon recognize that what they believe to see is no longer pure reality, and it will not take too long for them to recognize their wrong views, that they have been led to believe that everything material is a delusion. And these vanish like a vapor before the eyes of the one who just desired them. Only then will the concept of eternity become comprehensible to such souls. Only then will it become clear to the being that it depends on its spiritual state of maturity whether the certainty that spiritual life will last forever will make it happy, or whether the thought of a never-ending stay in the spiritual kingdom will become torture for it. For the being will only be happy when it is only able to see with the spiritual eye, thus it has also overcome time and space. Amen.